a great crafting time.
Hello, everyone. Let's wait and see if we're live. We are live. Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. Just making sure. Usually I am in my basement, and I went down there to record and discovered we have water in our basement, which is really cool. So anyway, luckily I have this video though, because my husband gets to clean that up while I do this. Oh my goodness. He was spraying on the side of the house. There's something with the water spigot on the side of the house. I don't know what's happening, but there's water on the floor. Hello everyone. Good morning, Jamie, Gloria, Rocky, Sue, Diane. Hello. Yeah, I know, Jamie, right? It's definitely from the spigot on the side of the house. Yeah, last time I found it, when I found the water, it was like evaporating, had been there a while. It had just got there, so we were able to see where it's actually coming from. Luckily, my parents will be here tomorrow from Florida because my dad can help us figure this out. Like, perfect timing, Dad. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing today? Hey, did anybody watch the opening ceremonies for the Olympics yesterday? If so, what were your thoughts? It was definitely different than other ones because they did it on the river and there's a lot going on there. Oh, pop out the chat here. Why is it not letting me? Yeah, the opening ceremonies, we watched, we didn't see them live, but we watched the replay last night, and that was really neat how they went down the river. Yes, Gloria, basements are great until there's a water thing. Now I understand. I never had a basement till this house. It was pretty cool. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Annie. Oh, Annie, I gotta tell you, it's so funny. We were watching the opening ceremonies to the Olympics yesterday in Germany. You know, they do the parade of teams, and they were on the boats, and it was Germany. And I go, Germany, I know them. And Matt goes, you know Annie. I go, well, that means I know Germany. It was funny. He's like, you just know Annie. But it was neat to see. It was like very theatrical. I love that you got to see so much of the architecture of Paris. I thought that was really cool. But can't help but think when I was watching, I was like, Chicago could do this. We got the Chicago River, Lake Michigan. We could do the Olympics. You weren't on the boat, Annie. Oh, that's so funny. It was neat to see, though. It was done differently. So that was, and the Eiffel Tower was really cool with the laser lights and everything going on with the Eiffel Tower. Hi, Sarah, welcome. So for today's craft, I have this Cricut felt, which this came in a mystery box a while ago, and I looked it up, I can't find it either. I can't remember what mystery boxes came in. It was a while ago. And the way time goes, it could have been like a year ago. But I want to do a card, but then I want to do kind of like a piece on the front with some felt and then layer iron-on it, like a patch, kind of. But because it is the last days of Christmas in July, I want to do a Christmas one. But I have you guys help decide what we do for the actual patch. Like, we could do a penguin, we could do a snowman, Santa, elf. There's lots of possibilities. I'm excited to see some of the actual Olympic events now that are gonna come on. It's always good to like look at the uniforms. I'm like, what uniforms does everybody's look like? There was some confusing stuff going on in there. I'm like, what is happening? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to Design Space. I'm gonna go ahead and
say goodbye to old costly cable TV once and for all. This revolutionary invention gives you access to...
In just 2 weeks, I lost 36 pounds. I have more energy, better mood. I feel attractive again.
Give me a second here. This sometimes wants to be silly. Window capture, display capture. There we go. All right, so we are going to go into the canvas here on Design Space. So I'm just going to click Canvas, and I'm going to delete this piece because I don't need that. It's working for working on a thumbnail. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so first I want to design a card, and I'm thinking, my thought is I'm going to go to a shape. I want to do I'm going to put two different shapes together to make the front of the card and the back of the card. So I want to do an arch on the front of the card. So I'm going to grab this, which I can just flip vertical there to flip it right side up. And then I'm also going to go to shapes, and let's take a square. We're going to make one card out of this, but I'm going to make this front piece shorter. That way I can put writing above it on the back piece, if that makes sense. But so let's go ahead and create this real quick. Go ahead and zoom in. Hold on, I'm going to change the color of my canvas. Click up here. Let's make it blue. Alrighty. So we have our two pieces here, and I'm going to make a 5x7 card. So altogether, it's going to be 7x10. But, so we want this 7 high. So I'm going to unlock this, and I'm going to make the height on the 7x2. That's an odd shape, isn't it? We don't want 2 inches wide. I'm going to put it together with that one. We'll go 5. It seems gigantic. It's because I'm zoomed in, though. It's really not that big. Okay, so we have a 5x7 piece here. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this one bigger. Now, we definitely want the width the same. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock this. And then for the width, I did 7 high, right? So 5 wide. That way we have the width of these both the same.